common question with regard to the frequency of doing the amazing liver and gallbladder flush. And this person has CFS, chronic fatigue syndrome, and is wondering if there is any advice because she wants to clear out the stones from the liver and gallbladder as quickly as she can, and she's wondering why she cannot cleanse more often than every 3 weeks. I do recommend that people are patient with this regard, because sometimes doing things too quickly is not really benefiting you any more than doing it in a gradual, slow motion process. And so in this regard, I do recommend not to cleanse more often than every 3 to 4 weeks. 2 weeks is still okay, but it can be pretty stressful to the liver to undergo this process too close to one another. So I would recommend to phase it out to every 3 to 4 weeks. And if that is stressful, you can take 6 weeks. Do it every 6 weeks, so that you don't feel stressed because of that. Because after all, doing a liver and gallbladder flush is like a surgery. You're removing something that has been sitting there for a long time, and the liver must recover from that in terms of correcting the structure, its own structure, because when you have a large number of stones sitting in the bile ducts of the liver, it puts a lot of pressure on the surrounding tissue. The liver units, which are called lobules, and so these units they get displaced. Many liver cells get damaged or weak, and when you have done a liver flush, the liver will particularly attempt to repair these damages, and that takes a while, and it can take up to 2 or 3 weeks. So I would not interfere with that by doing the same thing again, and let the liver finish its repair work, so that you are then ready for another big release of stones that the liver can then deal with afterwards. Also, once you have released stones from the liver, it takes a while for the stones in the rear ends of the bile ducts, that means the ones that are furthest away from the exiting bile ducts in the liver, and these stones need some time to travel forward and to actually reach the exiting bile ducts of the liver. So to allow the maximum number of stones to do that, by about 2 or 3 weeks you have gathered sufficient number of stones in the exiting bile ducts to take them out with a new liver flush, and that makes it much more effective, and you're more efficient as well, that you're taking out the maximum amount of stones and not less than that. So I hope this will give you sufficient explanation. There are many other things you can do with chronic fatigue syndrome, and I've explained some of these in my book Timeless Secrets of Health and Rejuvenation, where you can support the body by eating balanced diet or meals that are low in animal protein, or completely void of animal protein foods, and very low in sugar as well, because sugar can aggravate CFS. So I would recommend that you do this besides doing liver flushes as well.